Wait, new equipment available. Let's save David first. Because they're all in the same area, right? Cut my travel time in half, you know what I'm saying? Claims to know.
Lady, don't worry about it.
Eat.
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a stable supply convoy.
Where? Around here they are.
There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move.
Oh.
Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Ooh.
Amazing!
I see him.
I can't see.
Almost there. You still good?
David. Leftovers.
You okay?
Think so. Thank God for this sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams efforts, you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you
For what?
for reminding me why I'll always love this city.
And then David drove off to never be seen again.
Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now?
And that's the story of David.
I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed.
Alright, time to deal with Screwball.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Centauri. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for women. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Sorry, I was distracted for a second. What the fuck am I looking at?
Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget to tag me in your selfies! Oh, look! Spider-Man's here! What a nice surprise! Everyone ready for the season finale?
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some fun? Moms! Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way!
What? Okay. So I have to chase her and do photo bombs, which are like bombs that I have to...
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow, mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent view! Bomb! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days. Rat's one drone.
Oh, watch out! Or don't. It's entertaining either way.
Ah, that one got me.
That's all of them.
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Finally, time to get close and finish this.
Thumbs up! You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I live stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed.
Stupid.
My mom's a vegan. Well, not
Fucking whore of a boss fight. Okay. Oh, okay.
It turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had it done. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air. Or the web. Whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a...
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be a...
All units, officers are pursuing suspects in stolen APCs. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
It's Spiderman! Now, we really did have some fun with this thing.
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout.
I mean, since they're gonna go by.
signal's coming from somewhere around here.
Let's try that. Bing. Sorry, I'm hungry.
Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing.
I'm assessing the situation.
You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move, and the whole generator's fried.
Boss would be mighty upset if that happened.
Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful.
Somebody there?
Nighty night.
Boss would also be upset if somebody said they knew how to fix something when they were fine. Why don't you come on over and show me how it's done?
What's the main issue? Power? Yeah, it's only a matter of time for the city finds out how off the subway. Then what? Then we'll grease some palms this way. Hey!
Snoring now.
Yeah? Well, what if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word.
Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is getting human anymore?
So you want insurance?
You're in timeout.
With the money.
Surprise.
Okay, I didn't imagine that.
Someone needs a nap.
Hey, who's there?
And you're done.
Man down!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I should follow the power cables. Looks like they've jacked into the subway's power line somehow.
So not this way.
What to do, what to do. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lion. Tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
Thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something. What the?
Hook up the oxygen line like I said.
Yeah.
You're just not very observant. Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable. This place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Project Olympus. These pods require...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear. Almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best...
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Sable. Sounds like she's close. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit.
I like it. I will never give you what you want.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
You must teach me how to use them!
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing. How's it going? Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though. No lethal force, okay? A dig boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think? Where'd you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes. That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
Savage.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. Yeah.
Finally. I just wanted to high five.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
That's new.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
That one right here.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Oh, it's just in the area.
So then he pitches my idea, and everyone says it's pretty.
Spider crisis coming through!
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
We helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. But tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Hey, I'm back. What were you saying?
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
It's crazy that I've never noticed.
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
I'm trying, but you keep pausing me, Spider-Man.
Gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
It'd be faster if I just teleport because they're both right next to the police station.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
Actually, change my mind. I'm gonna go to this one since Sable's base is right there, so that way I can just come back, hit those two, and then bam. Let's see.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
side mission.
Yeah, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah. Well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Can you say hi to my kid?
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as all ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dad. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? From an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Hammerhead guys are raiding those trucks. Can't we just go to the store like everyone else? Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over.
There you are! What the hell is that? Watch out! We're losing men! I'm stuck!
I should remember to tell Sable about this later. Maybe it'll get me on her good side. If she has one.
Good work, Spider-Man.
You rock.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia Enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Well, shit.
Progress of Magia with stolen Sable gear. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
We'll keep running!
Gotta stop these guys before they hurt someone. Make sure you're buckled up, because it's about to get a little rough. This is where you get off. Sable's gonna be happy I got her stuff back. Actually, she won't be happy. She'll be just a little less angry. Gotta catch up.
Make that. Oh, how I have fallen. Oh, this is tough. I'm coming. I took the wrong dock.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa.
We fixed the car.
Nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Hold!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun. Here comes another one. Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do speed shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
True. True.
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay. Oh, that's it.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years! If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve!
Okay, almost there.
Just as soon as I kill you both! Die, bugs!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Put him in place.
Now I can get in close.
Look at me! You can't kill me! Come on in, boys! Keep trying, keep failing. I'm in this. Do it!
Now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri.
You think that hurt me? Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
You're going down!
Get ready.
Let's see it done this!
These breath gadgets won't work.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker. Got it!
Firing!
Now's my chance.
You guys just don't give up, do ya? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill ya!
I am making another pass.
Yeah, I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Keep your distance.
Don't get touched, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! You fight good, but not as good as me!
More bombs coming in.
My webs can't penetrate his shield. Can't let him hit me.
Do you think you're going?
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it.
Disregard. Coming your way, bud!
Man, he's fast. Shoot him!
I am trying. Oh, fuck no. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what?
I mean, that should work, right? Just hit him with a whole plane. The goddamn Terminator.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Yeah.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
What the hell is a cyborg Spider-Man? Let's take a look at this nonsense. What the fuck? Am I the goddamn Shredder? I don't recognize that Spider-Man. Yeah, I have to do this. No, I did Screwball. She was stupid. I just gotta do a couple of Hammerhead crimes. Alright.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway. Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spiderman stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Attention units. Maggia are attempting to seize a shipment of Sable gear. Response needed north of Houston.
Looks like that Oscorp truck could use my help. You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else. Spider-Man, help! They called in backup.
Called in backup. So, bink, bink, bink. Yeah, I know. They're hard to aim.
You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right?
You too.
Heads up!
That guy's a one-shot. This guy's a one-shot. One shot.
You want some of this?
Wait.
Look out!
I'll get the door. You get Spidey.
I don't know how much longer she's going to hold. We're losing this.
Why is there a whole thing coming behind me? I heard it. Yeah. You guys need this many guys to get in a one truck.
How do you do that?
But then I'm just gonna come in and do that.
The door's getting loose. We're close, boys.
This stuff's ass me.
Stick there. Decorating. More?
You got a death wish, huh?
Well, got my cardio in for the day. Thank you.
So I gotta do one more in this. Part of the city. Yeet. 3. So I gotta do one more here, 5 here, and 4 here, yeah. Just to see what the last scene is. We'll do this one. This one's cigarette. Take 5. Hey, there it is. It's fine.
Hammerhead stealing guns and food now. Nice. You guys don't need more guns, and you definitely don't need the food.
Time to die, hero. I'll break your friggin' jaw! What? I don't need any of these guys.
Stop it.
Can't even imagine what the people in Sankaria are going through right now.
True.
Hope these shipments help.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
Reload that. I think that's the thing. Fully loaded. Now this area is 100%. Now I just gotta go here. Okay.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Jared! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple...
Can't we talk without rockets? We really need to talk about rocket launcher reform.
Are attacking a transport carrying Sable gear. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Open the door. It's armored. You can't just rip it open. Same deal with the...
Hey guys, I think this might not be your car.
Yeah, get him, Spidey! There's more guys coming!
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys! What the hell?
Shut the door again! Help!
I'll set you up!
Stay back! Please!
Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door!
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility.
Thank you. I think I need to look into a career change.
Clear the scene!
You keep chasing, we'll keep running!
Hammerhead thugs stealing Sable tech. Just like bees and honey. Wait, which one's the bee? Nah, I'm good with science, but not metaphors. Was that a symbol? Make sure you're buckled up, because it's about to get a little rough. Everybody, out! More Hammerhead thugs, more gold necklaces. guys were either really desperate or really dumb.
All units, assistance needed to neutralize a standoff with Maja. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Those guys are threatening to blow that fuel truck. And the entire block. You guys didn't really think this one through, did you?
You stay out of this, Spider-Man!
All's well that ends well. Unless there are more of these fuel trucks around the city.
Requesting backup to bring down 2 stolen APCs. Need additional units to the lower east side.
It's Spider-Man! Now we're really gonna have some fun with this thing. Ah! I didn't hit!
Pull over! Pretty pleased with the cherry on top? Do you think these hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear? Better get out of here before Jameson starts. It's accusing me of Grand Theft Auto. Can't we talk without rockets? brings rockets to a spider fight?
All units, a truck with Sable ordnance has been stolen by Mafia. Available officers, move on the financial district.
This is awkward, but I think you guys might be driving a truck that's not yours. Mind if I take a look? Yoink!
This guy means business!
Just when you think you've run out of hammerhead guys. All in a day's work.
Mafia have seized a Sable supply convoy. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
Here comes the fire!
Hopefully that shipment will still be able to make it to Sankaria safe and sound. Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout. Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll. Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway.
We'll take it from here, Spider-Man.
Ding! Oh, that's the last one? It is, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Almost 100 crimes stopped. And that's Spider-Man.